The Emperor protects loyal citizens of the Imperium. Well, we're in a bit of a weird spot. Well, not exactly weird spot. The enemy is nowhere to be found, which is not exactly a bad thing, but, you know, be that as it may, the war continues. So, let's see where we end up and how we do. Have loads of minerals, and my sectors aren't exactly doing wonders in spending any of it, so let's go ahead and clear this out. Start building, I don't know, energy production things? Mineral production things? Probably both of them. Who knows? We could also put stuff on fortresses. Probably even upgrade our stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could just upgrade these to star holds, period, and not have to, you know, deal with anything else along the way. So yeah, just upgrade those and have that be a thing.
Science Division reports a new
without any. What I mean is without any real penalties whatsoever. So yeah, okay. Swarmer missiles I really love mostly because of the way they look. That's pretty much the exclusive reason why I love Swarmer missiles. They're actually very good because they're difficult to shoot down, but they don't do a lot of damage. Damage between 20 and 70, whereas this thing does damage between 215 and 345. Yeah, obviously that's not the entire tail. This thing I think has more rate of fire, so yeah, cooldown is 3.3. The cooldown on this thing is 17. So yeah, but I mean, they look cool. That's the primary feature. Everything else is sort of secondary. I want to get ion thrusters first, though. I want to get ion thrusters in the other thrusters because that tech is almost done and almost researched. So do that. This fleet has already been repaired. That was rather quick. Can we upgrade it? No. There is only one ship to upgrade, but still. Here's what I'm thinking. Continue to attack, you know, continue to attack and to advance into their space, and we'll see how much they're going to allow us to do exactly that. Fleet power is completely inferior to ours, and I imagine their allies are having problems navigating the newly formed regions of space and the new borders that have formed up, so there is that. There is actually a thing that they built over here as well, which I find interesting. I mean, mid-war you decide to do some construction work. Look, don't let me tell you how to live your lives, but seems a little bit silly to me, at any rate. That is not their fleet either. Do they even have a fleet? That's a very good question, I feel like. One we're about to find out. Pirates sighted! Let's find out where and deal with them immediately. It's not there. There it is. Alright. Is this thing defended? Not really. Getting upgraded though. Worst they can do is they can take out those two and then they'll probably be stopped here. So, tell you what. How strategically important is this place? There's a natural wormhole there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a gun battery on this thing, and that will contain the pirates in that area. You just allow me passage through your territory. I suppose that's kind of you. Did we not? Yeah, we didn't take over this thing, did we? Alright, you have a job, there you go.
Enemy station.
Proper combat. It's fine. And taken out. Just a little bit of armor. Scraped off. And we took out that thing as well. 45% war exhaustion. They will agree to a status quo. doesn't this do the same thing? I want to keep going. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to keep going. I want to check, honestly. So, claims. Yeah.
Construction complete. Station reports enemy contact.
Oh, we have Drade's contact over here. Well, tell you what, I'll send Battlefleet Sol, because this is sort of in their region, down there. Right there. And you're gonna deal with whatever you're supposed to deal with. Also, can you not be sent to explore the wormhole? Yeah. Go ahead and explore that wormhole, because I really want to know where it leads. As for this fleet, I'm going to let you occupy, and, well, not occupy, I'm going to let you destroy this thing. And then we'll talk about a peace treaty with the opposing forces, as it were. Because, yeah, this wasn't a major war. This wasn't a war for any planets or whatever. This was mostly a war for the ability to colonize that thing. Let's see how you do in knocking out the enemy's defenses. Hopefully you didn't lose a ship. You did not. Why don't you knock out their... Oh, no, because you can't. Okay. I could destroy them, but that's a bit of a scummy move. You're actually almost willing to surrender. I never got anyone to surrender to me, and properly win a battle. So you know what? I think I'd like that. Let's get them to properly surrender. Because with this, I would get 11. With this, I would get 11. So I mean, both do the exact same thing, but one of them is officially a status quo. The other one is an outright victory. So I don't know, it could be the egomaniac in me, but I just prefer a victory to a status quo, even if it's only that by name. Now this has proper defenses, doesn't it? Now this is proper damage to the enemy. There we go, you ready to give up now? There we go, alright. Guess what? I win. Okay, there we go. We are the Imperial Navy, and we have displayed our might. You have your orders. You don't. Go and upgrade your vessels. Yes. There is also a planet that can be colonized, and something here that can be built. So, let's get down to it. The Astra Militarum can stay exactly where they are. Construction ship over here. Research and things you'll get to work as time comes. Mining, actually here, mining, research. This thing needs to be colonized, so let's send a ship from Earth right there. And we're gonna need a name for a planet. Well, it's been a while since we had to do this. Well, actually, not really. We did it last time, but it's exciting and nice and every time nonetheless. So let's find ourselves a name really quickly. And we're going to call this one Sacris, the homeworld of an Adeptus Astartes chapter, one I've not read much about, but nonetheless, there it is. So, on to the second most interesting business of the day. Now the war's been won, and we're sort of, well, we're dealing with that as things come. You know what? I don't want this one. Sorry. I'm going to downgrade this one. I like the fact that it happens immediately, I really do. If it were a process, that would be a little bit... I was going to say that would be a bit Kafkian-esque, but I think that was way too nerdy of a reference. At any rate, yeah. I like it. I like that it's instant. We don't need two bases up here, one next to each other like that. We'll take this one, that'll be enough, but for now... That's good, and we'll probably build one here on the planet. or in the same system as this planet. Actually, not probably. We will do that for tactical reasons. Yes. It's actually just pure greed, and I want money, but eh. Right, there we go. Next, we want to declare war on you. Obviously, we need claims to do so. We have one down here, but that one's not very interesting. I want that one, I want that one, and I want that one, but we'll do that later. We can sort of allow our influence to grow up a little bit, or grow up, not grow up, wrong word, increase a little bit, sorry. We became spiritualists. That doesn't necessarily mean a lot to me, but fine. Okay, so, you've lost the war, thus I have proven that I am ultimately far superior to you and your alliance. This has also sort of increased my position and my territory a little bit, but this was not very relevant. This was mostly just space. It's not very useful. Fair enough, it will have increased our resource output, our energy output, our territory, our potential for the future and all that. Yeah. Fair enough, that did happen, but could be better. Could be better is all I'm going to say. Now, there is nowhere to explore, is there? Well, yes, there is that one place. And there is also... Can you... No? No, alright. Our scientists are, well, noobs, so... I'm sorry, but that simply is the case. Okay. Ah, yes, this construction ship has done its work. We have stuff to build there. Decently rich system. The pirates have returned to the same spot again to do the same thing they did last time. They're not very ambitious, are they? That's fine by me. Question is, will they move further? Probably to the system over here. Yep. That's fine though. That's fine. I was talking about the second most important business of the day. That wasn't the pirates. They're sort of just near it, and they're drawing my attention. Is this construction ship actually the IWS Noricum? Will actually be the IWS Noricum for a little while. Black holes, observatory, subspace sensors, they're not bad. Lasers are not bad. Cloud lightning is pretty decent. Reactor is a reactor, though. This one will be renamed to the IWS Crusader, because it's going on a crusade to explore the wormhole and see where it's going. Mainly because I can't afford to send a proper fleet. Because that thing of a black hole could lead to somewhere rather unpleasant, and I don't want to go where it's unpleasant. Essentially, I'm afraid that it leads... I think it's just far enough to be able to lead into here. Right. This is the Ale wormhole, and this is the Sheraton wormhole. Can I rename them? I think after I explore them, I can rename them.
Science Division report success.
Certainly hope so, because that would be cool. Star Fortress. Now this is interesting. Advanced railguns or afterburners. I think I'm going to go with advanced railguns. There's weapons for the fleet. Defensive structures we like, but not that much.
Station lost to enemy action.
We're mostly attacking, so let's keep it like that. As long as I'm mostly attacking, I feel like I have the upper hand and the advantage ultimately. Upgrades, though. We like upgrades. Where? Ah, cool. Yes. Good. And here. Ooh, there's loads of stuff to be built here. Energy. Minerals. Minerals processing. Assuming they're going home after this. Well, after raiding this thing one more time. It's amazing how much of a pounding these things take. Time and time again. Really is. At any rate, Armageddon's been upgraded and officially repaired as of right now. And I'm thinking about adding a few more ships. Well, a few more being like 1 or 2 more to both of these due to rather obvious limitations, but... Sorry, who's this? The Albanian Republic. That's not you. Sorry, what? The what republic? You? Oh. Yeah, you have defensive pacts with these people. If you want to attack me, please feel free to do so. I really want this system anyway. Actually has a planet in it. Okay, and a continental world. Yes, we want to make enemies of you. There we go. What do you think of that? Come and have a go if you think you're odd enough. You probably shouldn't do this while half of your fleet is off chasing pirates in the middle of nowhere. Yes, but look, this is one isolated system. Their core fleet is up here somewhere, probably.
Complete.
So I feel you'll forgive my confidence.
Recon
Essentially, is what I'm saying. This is the yes, this is this station. Yes, we want trading hubs here.
Complete.
Many trading hubs. Probably like one, maybe one shipyard. Maybe. Is there anything in this system here? Yes. There's a shipyard here.
Construction complete.
Leave it for now, but we're probably going to dismantle these. I don't like the amount of dismantling I'm having to do. I really don't. I understand why it's necessary for game balance reasons, but
Science Division
I still doesn't mean I like it. Okay, gene modification and self-modification and stuff like that. It's expensive. I don't dislike it, but it's expensive. We need this. We need this. This is a sort of immediate buff, and we need more people as leaders and stuff. Wormhole explored. Hello? Oh, is that where it leads? To you lot. Civilian Commerce League. It's you. Inferior in fleet power. Inferior in fleet power. Do you know what? I think we can do this. After the war at Miravandia, I think I can use this station here as a staging area for an invasion. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we need a missile battery, a shipyard, a target uplink computer, that's good for now, and we would also like to go over to the ship designer. Or to complete this. Can this get any better? Probably not. No. Again, we'll rename these when the time comes, when they become relevant. We'll probably build a few Hasta. There's a difference between the Hasta and the Spatha. Ah, yes, this one has missiles. Where you can put a space torpedo on it and antimatter missiles. And railguns. That should make it better. Indeed. Put like 4 of these down. So we're building like an absolute fortress here, right? We're building an absolute fortress. And we're going to send ships through the wormhole on like raids, okay? So we're going to take territory over here, and if they come and fight us, and if we see that we may lose, we pull back, repair our ships, and then attack with both fleets. And oh, I already have the entire war planned out. The only deal is that they don't go the long way around and attack me like through all of these territories and come over here. But I think that would take too long, honestly, for them. I think that would, by the time they do that, it would take too long. Plus, I have a reason to believe that right, we have a raid. Where from, essentially? You'd expect them to show up on Dratus, no? We'll deal with that raid in a second. Federation offer, that's fine, that's fine. This is fascinating to me, it really is. These wormholes are absolutely fascinating to me. So yeah, you will defend this outpost and this bit of space here like it's the fucking most valuable thing you've seen in your life, okay? I mean, you will absolutely do that. Okay, glad we got that cleared. We need more minerals. Yeah, feed, sweet child of mine. Good. Putting this battle fleet on sort of, well, I was going to say I'm putting it on high alert, that's a bit nerdy. What I'm doing is I'm just holding it selected and ready to advance upon my enemy wherever they may be, but I have no idea where they are. Is the main issue here.
Construction complete.
Ah! No, that's just a pirate fleet, though. You didn't try and rebuild the thing, did you? You tried to rebuild the thing. That's fine. That's fine. We have people coming to assist with that, anyway. Hide behind the station. Ooh, army damage increased by 25. Shipyard build speed and ship upgrade cost decreased. I mean, I don't really have a problem with our army, especially due to the fact that we can build tons more. Which is a very... it's a very Astra Militarum way of looking at it, right? Essentially, we have quantity, we don't need warrior mindset and buffs to that immediately. So yeah, we'll go with ships. Ships are far more valuable.
Construction complete.
I like it. I like the way we're going. I like that, especially the wormhole, because if it led over here, I would have been disappointed because it would have been useless, right? Let's be honest, it would have been useless. But, yeah, with it being all the way back there, I am curious. Tell you what I'm going to do, though. Probably going to add a ship to both battle fleets. Sort of solidify my naval dominance in the world, I think. I think I have the strongest navy in the world. Individual, of course. You insulted me. It's a feudal empire. What? Where are you from? The Belmacosa autocracy. No, you don't just get to assault me and I... No. Sorry, you don't. Ooh, I remember these guys. The battle thralls. Where are you, by the way? Is there any way I can go to the planet where they are? Probably. Demographics? Somewhere? How old is he? He's 162. Well, officially. Fine, that's besides the point. Ah, yes, I can click on this thing, of course. Well, you hate everyone. Where are you, though? Excuse me? Am I being insane? Where are you? Huh. Okay, I'm just being insane. That's actually a proper empire. So what was going through my head is like feudal empire, right? So I'm like, is it like one planet? Usually that's what you associate with like feudal system, right? In this game. Usually just like one primitive planet that's sort of figuring things out. Yeah, that was just I was just being stupid, my apologies. At any rate, the fleet gonna get here anytime soon? Yeah, hopefully. Alright, fleet manager. Mount Fleet Sol is a bit special at this point because they're doing stuff. You, add design. A Lunar class cruiser. Put you at 57. Can I not add one more? No, I can't. That's fine. Just get a regular Lunar class cruiser. There we go. They're rather cheap. Miravandia, we don't care about them. Albanian Republic, again, we don't really care about them. Actually, we do. We want them to attack us. Alone. I hasten to add, we want them to attack us alone. If they call in friends, we're going to be in trouble. But if they attack us alone, this will most likely be very beneficial to us indeed. Okay. Okay, whoops. I get this thing, power off in 5 minutes to save energy, press any button to prevent power off on this monitor. I've shut down the energy conserving thingamajig. It keeps appearing every now and again. It doesn't appear as at regular intervals, it just appears every now and again. Which is fascinating. Well, to me, because I've shut it off. Rather stubborn is what I'm getting at. Active hostilities between who? Ah! Right. Well, they're both weaker than me, so...
Ships refitted.
Fine. The Athea Sacrosanct Pact, that's you. Now, you really dislike me too, don't you? Yeah. We're supposed to be friends, you know? We're supposed to be friends. There was an entire big deal about it. Do I befriend you or not? I was thinking about it for a while, and yeah, eventually I went, yeah, sure, we'll do it, but yeah, you disappoint me. You disappoint me. I thought you would see things my way, you of all people, but yeah, apparently not. All right, fine. Have it your way. Where's the colony ship? It should be roughly near the planet, right? Ah, there it is.
Construction complete.
Ravandia, I can actually declare war on you. Well, obviously I'm going to need claims, but can be achieved. There we go. Here's a question, and I'm going to leave it for next time to you guys. If I take over all their planets, who gets the rest of the territory? Do the things just disappear, or do I get them? I think that's a very interesting and very good question. If any of you know, please tell me. I'll endeavour to find out for next episode.
Construction complete.
I'm very curious about that, because I could go after all this stuff up here first and, you know, try and drag this out, or I could directly go for the 3 planets right now. Well, not right now, as soon as this fleet is back from pirate hunting duty. But, you know, we could do that. So, if any of you know, please do tell. because I'm really curious, and it's very important to me. If I take just all their planets, and they have nothing left other than stations, what happens? I'd love to know. Also, are you? Is it just me? Or are you horribly unhappy? The Empire is starving. Oh God, you are. I'm a horrible person, aren't I? You're starving because I took over all your agri-worlds. Probably. Ugh. There's also 100 rebellion here. Yeah, I'm doing you a favor by attacking you, honestly. I really am. Fine, we're gonna do it next time, though. For now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna finish up with this fleet. We're gonna take out the pirates, and do tell me this for next episode so I know what to do. At any rate, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and want to stay tuned with the rest of the series as we expand our glorious Imperium across 1 billion stars and 1 billion worlds, and have fun, obviously. Take care, and bye-bye.